This phone is said to be a content creator's best friend. Well, at least that is what Infinix seems to be leaning with when it comes to the Infinix Zero 34G. The question is though, does it live up to that premise, especially in the budget phone category? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin sa video na ito. Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Avam and welcome back to the channel here at UnboxPH. And as an aspiring content creator who's relatively new to the game, I'm super excited to test out the camera capabilities of the Infinix Zero 34G. In this video, we'll test out this phone in 3 parameters, basically my creative process from the brainstorming to the shooting and post-production. So, sasamahan niyo ako as we test out the Infinix Zero 34G. But before anything else, because content creation ang topic natin, we're gonna be doing a lot of editing. We do need reliable and fast internet speeds. Yung hindi ka iiwanan sa ere habang nagtatrabaho ka. That's where Converge comes in. Converge offers a variety of plans to choose from, and it will depend, of course, on your budget and preferred internet speed that you'll need. But Converge, for example, with their FiberX, offers as much as 200 Mbps download speeds, which is great again for whatever task you'll need to accomplish. It's so easy to apply for one, and I'll leave a link in our description box down below as to where you can register. So, register na. Now let's go back and talk about the Infinix Zero 34G. First up, we'll first look at the display as I do my brainstorming primarily by looking and studying videos and pegs from YouTube and TikTok. So yung screen ng phone na to, very important yan. I actually love the fact that the Infinix Zero 34G has a pretty bright display. It's nice in terms of its vibrant colors. It's punchy enough to watch your favorite videos on YouTube and on Netflix as well. Our only complaint with the otherwise good display is the sensitivity of the Zero 34G's light sensor. There are times it tends to aggressively lower the brightness level, forcing us to manually adjust it to suit our needs. You might need to adjust the brightness settings from time to time, but all things considered, okay na okay yung brightness levels. Now, you still get a curved AMOLED display just like the Zero 30's brother, the 5G variant, but this time around, you only get 120Hz refresh rate. Complementing the display is a decent set of stereo speakers. While not as detailed as the JBL-tuned ones found on the Note 30, the Zero 30 speakers offer decent sound quality for general use. Of course, test natin yung camera performance ng phone na to because we're gonna be shooting a lot of videos and photos which we'll post on TikTok, IG stories, Reels, and whatnot. So, kailangan maganda yung performance ng camera. So, we'll see if the Infinix Zero 34G performs in that parameter. The Infinix Zero 34G has a 108 megapixel main shooter, which is the same as its 5G sibling, but it does lack OIS and has 2 filler cameras, which in a way lessens shot variety when it comes to this phone. But I did appreciate that you do get a 2x digital zoom, and you also get pretty good color accuracy when you take photos with this phone. Pero para sa akin, ang pinaka-highlight ng phone na to talaga is for content creators because of the selfie camera. You do get a 50 megapixel selfie or front camera just like its 5G sibling, and it does perform pretty well when it comes to this phone. You get eye autofocus, which also works pretty great when it comes to low light conditions, which is a huge plus, especially if you're on the go as a content creator. You would love this feature just as much as I did. The 50 megapixel selfie camera is able to shoot 2K video as well, which also makes it clear that the Zero 34G is marketed towards content creators. Last but not the least, we'll check out the overall performance of this phone, including the battery and charging speeds, because I will be bringing this bad boy with me wherever I go, to events, when I need to shoot on the go. So kailangan it's able to keep up with me when it comes to the battery and charging speeds. And of course, when it comes to the performance, I'll be editing on CapCut and Canva. So titingnan natin how smooth the performance of this bad boy is when it comes to productivity tasks. I was actually pleased with how this phone performed, given the fact that you do get a Helio G99 processor. Despite it being a budget phone, okay na okay ang processor na to when it comes to being a daily driver, and it performs pretty well and smoothly when it comes to different apps that you can use for productivity tasks. This processor is paired with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. Of course, as a content creator, you're almost on the go all the time, practically using your phone to take videos the entire day and whatnot. So the battery and charging speeds is actually a pretty crucial feature to look into. You get a 5000 milliampere cell and a 45-watt charging. You're able to get close to 16 hours of battery life when it comes to this phone, and with its 45-watt charger, it takes around under an hour to fully top up the battery. So there you have it. All in all, this device does pretty much deliver when it comes to being a tool suited for content creators. Okay na okay yung features na nakukuha natin. You get a bang for your buck deal when it comes to the overall camera performance. So if you are looking for a phone that you can actually whip up with you for content creation, if you're an influencer and whatnot, then this is definitely a phone worth considering. The Infinix Zero 30 4G is priced just at 9,999 pesos. So that's pretty much it for this review of the Infinix Zero 30 4G. What are your thoughts about this phone? We'd also love to know them. Leave us a comment down below. And as always, stay safe, guys. God bless and peace. Catch us on our next one. Bye.